job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now.
At it when we're finished.
Finished with what?
You brought the supplies, right?
Yeah, you brought me here to cook crack?
Yeah, what else is baking soda for?
I don't know, bacon?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
We've got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my fucking god! Get the hell in!
I grabbed a shotgun and blew his fucking tongue out the back of his cranium.
Ohio, Onei-chan.
This is all I got. This is all I got.
Say, wait. They don't wanna be like I love you. Wait. They don't wanna be like I love you. Wait.
You can't handle the uber instincts of my uber autism. Observe.
Oh my god, you can see it more this time.
Am I muted?
I
am a ghoul.
Girls kiss other girls, and no one bats an eye. But when I kiss my homies goodnight, society calls me gay.
Who is Duffy?
Duffy is my muse, and he also runs the cult that I'm in.
Who the fuck needs a social life? I have the voices in my head to keep me company. And to think, those pesky doctors tried to silence them.
Where are my goggles? What? Where the hell did I put them? No. Oh, they're on my neck. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna paint on these pants here. I actually got them from my dad. He threw them out, found them in the trash. Yeah. I asked him why, like, what's wrong with them? It's like, they're just busted. I'm like, sure, they got like tar stains on them and like are torn to shreds and have like damage from tools and stuff. But I'm like, they're fine. They fit me, so I stole them. It's not really stealing if it's in the trash though, right? So it's gonna be fine. I have some fabric paint and a sponge. I also have a paintbrush and a paintbrush. All right, so I'm thinking I want it on this side of my pant leg here. I'm gonna outline it with a Sharpie and then paint over it in paint. Got my Sharpie. Putting a proxy symbol. Because what else am I gonna be putting? Yeah, that looks about right. Take my little paint, do the shiz. And I think it'll work if I just squirt it on here. My goggles are fogging up, oh my god. Is it, hello? I think it's dried up, what the hell? Oh shit, I think I just took I can do that? Okay, well, we're just gonna dip our paintbrush, I guess. I'm gonna get it really saturated here. Look at that. See that? Metallic black paint. I just happen to have metallic. You can use any color you want. You can use red. You can use blood. All that stuff works, as long as it's liquid. Yes. Beautiful. Oh crap. My god, I dipped it too much. It's too much! I think it's working. Oh yeah. I'm like an artist or something. It look all splotchy too. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Yeah, that looks pretty swag. And that's how you paint your pant leg. So everyone can know, you better watch out, because I'm gonna be coming for you.
In the fog, it's hard to see.
Ohio, Onei-chan.
This is your new life. I mean, if you know how to kill.
Oh, I know how to kill him.
Ooh, ooh, kill him. Ooh, 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 kill him. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, that's a good kitty, I say as I pet on Kitty.
No, I'm evil, Kitty.
Said evil Kitty.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. XOXO, Gossip Girl.
You better not mess with my gang, or you'll be messing with Oopie Goopy, General Munchkin Man, Lil Jim Bob, and worst of all, Larry.
Of all of the things in the world that have never happened, that has never happened the most. That is the most didn't happen shit of all time.
Gary goes, "This is where I watched my parents die, Raphael." Bummer.
Who the fuck needs a social life? I have the voices in my head to keep me company. And to think, those pesky doctors tried to silence them.
How I made this mask? I think it looks pretty sick, and I'm gonna explain it poorly. I cut off the nose part of the mask pattern I used. Then I pinned all the sides down and started to sew. I left sewing the ear part out because I had to adjust it later because I screwed it up. Now you see those little divots in there. I'm going to pin them, and then I'm going to sew them together. So now I'm using a candlestick to draw where I really want the ear holes, because like I said, I screwed that part up. You can only make happy mistakes, Bob Ross. Here, I'm just cutting the ear holes, hemming them, and then adjusting it with a new piece of fabric to fit my face properly. To hem it, again, I put a towel over it to iron so it didn't melt my needles. I have my extra fabric here, and my voice is, oh my god! Anyways, ear holes, looking good. I then did this off screen, but I made 2 strips of fabric, and I sewed one straight across the top, and then the other one on my chin around the bottom. You can see where I'm pointing. Looks like that. And then I sewed it. Beautiful. Next, painting. I got new paint for Christmas. Fabric paint. Mixed it gray. Painted it on the inner side. And then I hung it up to dry, and my hands are filthy. But it washed all off. For the metal bars on the mask, I used baking tin because it's light and easy to manipulate. Like me. Just kidding, I know what's up, and I'm not light. Not the point. I cut them into strips and rolled them up, hammering frequently, and then I cut them into this shape, which I will now be hot gluing onto the mask. Finally, I glued inside the lining, the top half first because it's straight, and then I switched, and I went down to the bottom half, and voila. I think it turned out great. It's much comfier than my old mask, which you can see right here. The techniques I used, if there were any, were a lot different, but comparing it, you can see that it's a lot more polished. But that's how I made it. The end.
No one could think it's cool. It's the ugliest, stupidest looking tinfoil tank looking piece of shit, garbage can, shithole, piece of shit, crap thing ever. I hate them. Every time I see one, I give it the finger.
Smiley face, but I know where you live and I'm going to slit your throat. Oh, that's a death threat, actually. I'm going to skip that one.
Life in the Slender Mansion Entry 2. I took a nap, and when I woke up, I found this mark on my ankle. Also, sorry, my camera keeps glitching out. I don't know if someone drew on me while I was asleep, but it's not coming off, and my door was still locked. Like, a free tattoo is a free tattoo, but the thing looks like scribbled permanent marker. If anyone knows what this is, let me know.
Fuck's sake, Toby. Why is the police here? What did you do?
Murdered a lot of people.
Toby!
Don't worry, you're not going back to jail, alright? You're not going back to jail, I'm not going back to jail. And you're gonna go back to jail, and I'm not going with you this time. I'm never ever going back to jail again, okay? Go to jail, you learn a fucking lesson, you don't go to jail after that. I'm not going to fucking jail, you are. I promise you, we will not spend one fucking day in jail for this.
Wait, you're arresting me because I'm a homo?
Homicide. You killed your whole family.
Holy shit! Sorry, that
Reference!
Gore is interesting. I just love seeing how bodies react to certain events and things. I might be a little insane. Sorry. Can you watch your loved one in that situation? Like your dad or mom or brother? Yes. It would be more interesting to see how I'll react emotionally. Am I going to cry? Or am I going to laugh? I guess we'll never know.
Tonight was really great. I always have so much fun with you even when we're just walking around like this. I love you so, so much, babe. I wish these moments could last forever. With you by my side, I feel like I could survive anything that comes my way. Jesus! God. You'd think people here would know to look where they're going.
Don't be scared, be worried, man.
Pass me something sharp and wicked, and I'll pass it back. Don't worry, I'll pass it back. I'll have this way.
I'm in love with an emo girl. I fell in love with an emo girl. All I want is an emo girl. I fell in love with an emo girl. I'm in love with an emo girl. I fell in love with an emo girl. All I want is an emo girl.
Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Apple. Hey. Hey, Apple.
What? What is it?
Orange, you glad I didn't say apple again?
Yeah, that joke was funny the first 400 times you said it.
Hey, Apple.
What?
You look fruity.
Gore is interesting. I just love seeing how bodies react to certain events and things.
Roll up to the party with my crazy pink wig, but I can't get through the door because my booty's too big. 1% is human, 99 is plastic.
Me and my ex will leave your neck a bloody fountain. Chip, chip, chip. Everybody roll! Murdering, murdering, murdering. Everybody swing, swing! Chop, chop, chop. Swing, swing, chop, 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 chop.
It's time for lunch. What do you got there, Deku? Is that macaroni and cheese? Oh no, it's close though. It's toneroni and cheese. Oh, well, okay. It just looks like white macaroni and cheese. Oh no, it has a secret ingredient that makes it different. I made it instead of cheese. I used. Do you want to try? Sure.
What do you mean the fit is not hard? You're just a hater. That's all you do, is hate.
Life in the Slender Mansion Entry 3. I'm sick today and I just want to get some rest. But bro could not leave me alone. Just let me rest. I called in sick to work, if you could even call it that. Do we even get sick days? And I'm starting to wonder if he's actually there. All I know is that I just need some rest and I'm not having it today.
And now I want to sit back and relax and enjoy my evening. When all of a sudden, I hear this agitating, grating voice.
X is my body. I never leave without him.
Me and my ex will leave your neck a bloody fountain. Chip, chip, chip. Everybody roll!
Murdering, murdering, murdering. Everybody.
Dude, let's kill the horse.
What?
I'm so tired, Finn.
Don't you see what this horse is doing? It's tearing us apart.
We have to get rid of this horse for us.
The horse is tearing us apart again.
Thank you for your concern, and to answer your question, yes, I'm doing fine. I think I was just like seeing things or something. My eyes were playing tricks on me, like, you know, when like a coat hangers across your room and it looks like a man staring at you. But yeah, nothing was in my closet, so don't worry about anything. I think it was just my eyes playing tricks on me, so
No one could think it's cool. It's the ugliest, stupidest looking tinfoil tank looking piece of shit, garbage can, shithole, piece of shit, crap thing ever. I hate them. Every time I see one, I give it the finger.
You burned my house to the ground! My family's dead! What do I do? I'm gonna find you, fucker. I'm gonna find you. No, fuck that! All everything, y'all got me fucked up! Oh, my mama, y'all got me fucked up!
I can't remember what happened in September, when everything is gone, when it's dark and I'm alone. I just remembered what happened in September. I'm the one who killed them all. I survived after the fall.
This is great, Julian. This is where Smokey used to work. You're prostituting yourself out for cheeseburgers again, aren't you? Man's gotta eat, Julian.
I am not.
I woke up in a new...
Well.
The doctors and scientists said it was literally an evil me. Or rather, the evil inside me.
Gay.
Shut the hell up, Toby!
I'm gonna show you how I made my Nina the Killer hair bow. I was sick that day, so I decided to try to hand sew from my bed instead of sitting up at a table with the sewing machine. I took a rectangular piece of fabric and then folded it in half, still rectangular, and then I did a straight stitch on both sides until I was left with this pouch type situation going on. And then I flipped it back so the right sides are out and did an invisible stitch on that opening. And it was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Thanks Pinterest for making this stitch look so easy. You can see me tugging on that thread, it's not working. So eventually I got it all tightened out and whatever. But yeah, it should look like this. Wow. We're gonna move on to the next step because that was a whole headache. Now we're gonna make that middle part of the bow. So I did another strip of fabric and then that's interfacing I was sewing, but basically I'm gonna fold it in half, sew a straight stitch down the middle, and then what you're gonna see here is I take a safety pin to flip it back, right sides out to cover that raw edge or whatever, and then here you can see the pieces on top of each other, and then boom! Wow, beautiful! Wrongo, I pinned the back. We're not there yet. I have to sew that back piece there and then trim off the excess fabric so it looks like this, and then I had to flip it inside out to hide that raw edge. So it looks like this. I had a little bar clip and I put that through the center of that bow piece, and you can see this is what it looks like. And yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You don't need a pattern really for it or measurements. I just eyeballed it. And now you're ready to stab people in the shoulder or stalk a guy named Jeff.
You guys, it literally says you are sus, like the video game sus. Everybody on the video game uses the word sus. And Among Us, sus, that connects. And we just got back from McDonald's. It has to be the employees or the imposter.
Mama, I killed somebody. Life in the Slender Mansion Entry 4. My lights are going berserk, and look who decides to show up. I ask him what the hell he wants, and wouldn't you know it, he wants me to draw more pages. I made a deal with Kate that she'd draw more, but apparently she didn't do it. So after calmly discussing with him, we came to a mutual agreement that, yeah, I will be drawing today. Alright. Let's go bother Jeff. I decided to look to my wall for inspiration, and then an idea struck me. I'm going to make my original designs. We've been doing the same boring crap for a while now. Let me put my artistic skills to the test. I got ideas I want to share, and what better way to give it than through art? So I think the idea I'm trying to capture is